All right, ladies and gentlemen. Hello. I'm running just a minute behind, but we're here. Oh my goodness. Echo in the room. Turn that down. My goodness. Let me get my headphones in. Let me get this game on. The chat is blowing up already. Hello, my friends. I see you've been discussing the formation. Let me get this game going. Where are we at? Barcelona. Huesca. Live. Ooh, okay. Haven't missed kickoff yet. The teams are coming out. So, with that in mind, since we're not late, let's go ahead and get this started the right way. Ladies and gentlemen, you are now tuning in to the undefeated Moustache John. Let's go. Barca. I'm pumped for this one, friends. I am well rested. I am ready for this watch party. Looks like you guys are too. We got Barca. We got... Can't even talk. Breathe. Huesca. We got Barca. We got Huesca. And we've got La Liga to play for, friends. For those of you paying attention, Atletico Madrid drew over the weekend again. They are dropping points like hot fire. So we are coming in this live, ready to take second place, ready to be 4 points back with a win tonight. And we still get to play Atletico. So La Liga is ours for the taking, my friends. Plenty to be excited about. Hello, my friends. Hello. We got plenty of returners. Ayush, thanks for stopping in. Mandox, hello. Who else? I'm scrolling up in the chat. Who else is here? Ahmad, welcome. Leandro, welcome. Ryan, what's up, buddy? Welcome. Cruz, welcome back. Who else we got? Angels Santiago. It's probably Angels Santiago. Welcome, friend. For those of you that are just joining us for the first time, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Turn on notifications. We do watch parties for all the Barcelona matches. We also throw in the Moustache Match of the Week. Sometimes it's English Premier League. Sometimes it's Champions League, International, whatever the case may be. Plenty of action here on the Undefeated channel. So again, to join the community, all you got to do is subscribe, be part of the chat, join in on the conversation. That's really what we're all about here. It's all about connecting folks, having a good time, doing these watch parties. Let's see. Huesca is dead last, but they're not relegated yet, so they do have something to play for. Barcelona is coming out in a what are we doing here? I think it's a 3-4-1-2 this time. Barca's coming out in a 3-4-1-2 with De Jong playing center back. We have... Yes. We have Junior Firpo and Samuel Umtiti on the bench, and yet we are going with De Jong at center back. Interesting. Kickoff coming. I'm going to say, since Huesca are also mirroring our formation with a 3-back, I'm going to say 3-0 to Barcelona. And it should be a solid victory. We shouldn't get too many scares in this one. We should. But here we go. So Griezmann getting the start today. This is Griezmann's, I think, first, maybe second start since this change in formation. He has not been trusted by Ronald Koeman since going to this 3-back. It's been Dembele and Messi up top. Dembele with a cute little turn there to maintain possession. I love it. So interesting to see Griezmann. Interesting to see him at the number 10. Guys, I'm a Griezmann fan. The only complaint I have against him is that he has not finished his simple opportunities, all right? He's a team player. He is a playmaker. He'll be unselfish when he needs to. Great little back heel there from Pedri to Messi. Oh, Messi trying to dink it around the defender. Can't quite get it. Huesca with their first opportunity to break out. Long ball over the top. This can be a throw-in. Dest looking to restart. Back to Griezmann, friends. Back to Griezmann. Jose, what's up, dude? Or Pep. That's Pep. I remember you, my brother. Been a while. How you doing? Monstar, welcome back, friend. Who are we talking about? Griezmann. If Griezmann can slide in at this number 10 spot, I don't hate that at all. At all. I'm a big fan of him at number 10. That's where he plays for France. That's where he ended up playing for Atletico Madrid. He started out as more of a left wing and then a striker, but then he ended up being that number 10, that playmaker. I don't hate that whatsoever. And there's going to be times, you're seeing it right now, where Barcelona have 3 back, 4 across the midfield, and then Griezmann and Messi are going to be those 2 forwards, a left and a right, with Dembele as the number 9. You're going to see that a lot too. Yes, Messi absolutely wears number 10. But I mean, positionally, number 10. So a number 10 is that center attacking mid. Positionally, when you say the number 10, that's what I'm referring to. A striker would be number 9. Right back is number 2, for example. A defensive mid, number 6. You get the idea. Listen, I understand being disappointed in Griezmann. What's up, Ryan? How you doing? I fully understand being disappointed in Griezmann, and I am too. I'm not sitting here making apologies for Griezmann for the level of talent that he brings to the pitch, for what he gets paid, for the expectations around him. He should be doing more, 100%. But there's a lot to be said for what he does contribute. His biggest glaring thing, though, that you cannot excuse is that he's not finishing when he's in the box. When he gets these opportunities to just knock one in, he's not finishing. And you can say the same for Dembele. Dembele had 4 or 5 opportunities in the first half against PSG that he just could not finish. Monstar, I think the money probably could have been spent better elsewhere. I think we should have gotten him the year before when he decided to do, la décision and stay one more season at Atletico. I think that was a mistake for him and for the club. I think we should have brought him in during that year. Yeah, I mean, looking at our center backs, I think Mingueza, Araujo are the 2 for the future. It's a question of if we stick with a 4-back, then we've got that settled. We've got Dest, we got Alba, and we'll look for a younger left back. If we stick with a 3-back, we are going to have to keep either Langley or Umtiti. You can't get rid of both. Busquets here on the ball. Busquets and Pedri play in the center mid positions here today. Alba on this left-hand side. The American Serginho Dest playing wide right. You love to see that. He had a little bit of a poor run of form, little injuries, little loss of confidence here and there, but he's back, friends. Serginho Dest is back. Pez boys, what up? There is no need. Listen, I'm gonna talk you guys down from this. There is no need to hate PSG. Just why carry that around with you? Mbappe is an amazing player. You should watch him and you should enjoy him while he's here. You don't want to go the next 5 years saying you never watched Mbappe because you hate him because he knocked us out of the Champions League one time. We had no business winning Champions League this year. Somebody was going to knock us out. I'm happy we were able to play well in that second leg, but it's not that was not like a hard-fought, yellow cards flying, it got personal kind of tied. That was all business. You know what I mean? Watch Mbappe, enjoy him while you can. Dest being the best signing of the last 2 years. I'm going to disagree. I'm going to say Pedri is actually the best signing in the last 5 to 6 years even. Nah, we got Suarez in 2014. It'd be 7 years. We'll go 5 years. I'll say Pedri is actually the best signing. Dest is not far behind, but Pedri has clearly established that midfield. He is, I would say, unbenchable at this point. You have to have Pedri in that midfield. Pez boys, we get a lot of fans from India, so welcome. I certainly love it. That's one of the best parts of this channel is that we are truly international. And for some reason, I still haven't quite put my finger on why. For some reason, I am getting most of my audience coming from India, which is very cool. I think about 60% right now is coming from India. Yo, Thorn, what is up? Mean Machine, refresh my memory, Thorn. What is Mean Machine? Trincao is good. He might be one for the future. He also might be one that leaves after this year. He showed signs of promise and what we want to see in a winger, but I don't know if he's quite broken through like Pedri has or like Ansu Fati has. So we'll see. Trincao's one that we shall see. Griezmann on the ball here, playing with Messi. Busquets to Dest. Dest tries to control it, playing here with Messi. Messi inside the box. Does a little dip of the shoulder. Can't get around the defender, though. Busquets trying to find Jordi. Cutting through the middle. Can't quite find it. Can Dembele keep it in? No. It's going to be a goal kick for Huesca. Tazdido from Morocco. I love it. We don't have a huge fan base in Morocco, but we're getting started. You might be the first. I doubt you're the first. We're worldwide here, friends. Compared to strikers, we have way too many wingers. We probably, when Ansu Fati is healthy, we probably do have one too many wingers. We've got Ansu, we got Dembele, we've got Messi, we've got Trincao, we've got, who am I missing? What other wingers do we have? I know I'm missing some. Let me just look at the lineup here. Duh. Hey, John, why don't you just look down? No, I mean, that's kind of all of them. You could say Griezmann's a winger, but really he's not. So, okay, in that regard, I think Trincao's probably going to be sticking around. I love it. Thorn, we're doing it. We're absolutely doing it. We should do Mean Machine. We can do the Big Green. We can do Kicking and Screaming. Let's go. Yeah, Ryan, we are. I'm hoping this stream gets us across 900. That would be fantastic. We are at 600 just like 30 days ago. So I'm happy to see the channel growing. We're pushing. We're doing it, boys. We're doing it. I have not heard of that. What is that? 8 minutes in here. Barcelona absolutely bossing the ball. I don't think Huesca's had possession for more than 5 or 10 seconds, and nothing's been out of their defensive half. Leo here drifted out to the right-hand side. He's got Dest wide. He's got Busquets inside. Chooses to go with Busquets here. No, we did sign Pedri. We signed Pedri from Las Palmas. We got him on the cheap, too. So that's why I'm saying Pedri is probably signing of the last 5 years. De Jong pushing forward. You love to see that. That is one of the benefits of De Jong lining up as a center back. Because here's the thing. At any point in time, if De Jong wants to push forward, this just becomes a 4-3-3. Dest and Alba can drop back into deep. Oh, Dest with the left-footed shot. Not far off. Well done. Forces a save from the keeper. Pushes out for a Barcelona corner. So one of the things that's underrated about Dest, he is a 5-star left foot. Naturally right-footed, but you've seen him several times this season cut to the inside and get that left foot shot. Listen, it's enough that that you got to respect it. And sometimes that's enough to open up what you really want. So good job from Dest. Oh, that's hilarious. Santiago, who did they vote for? And what are your thoughts on Laporta? I'm pretty excited about it. I didn't know a whole lot about the other two candidates, but what I did know is that the players were not very open about backing anybody besides maybe Laporta, and it seems like that's what Messi wanted. So because of Laporta's past success, because it seems like the players are pretty happy with him being elected, that seems to me like that is going to be some good signs. Yeah, we picked up Pedri from Las Palmas. Nice. Very cool, Pez boys. Yeah, I mean, listen, Laporta came in, signed one of my favorite players of all time, Ronaldinho, the man who really made me fall in love with the club in the first place. And then he was smart enough to spot Pep Guardiola, who had 1 year of coaching experience at Barcelona B, and then Joan Laporta was like, hey, Pep, why don't you come manage this team and win 6 trophies in 1 year for us? And then Pep was like, sure, boss, no problem. You are right about that one, Monstar. I definitely think Dest is an upgrade from Semedo. He has just as much pace. He's better defensively and better offensively. I don't think there's anywhere, maybe a little physicality you would give to Semedo, but that'll come with Dest. He's like, I think 19 right now. Because honestly, Semedo fits the Premier League quite well. Speaking of his physicality, so Monstar, you're saying why did Wolves buy Semedo for the same price we paid him for? It's because he's still pretty young. He was like 22, 23, something like that. Still has potential, still could develop, and he really is cut out for the Premier League. He doesn't quite have the offensive capabilities that we're looking for in a wingback, but for the Premier League, you think of guys like Alexander-Arnold, You think of guys like Seamus Coleman back in the day, people like that. He'll fit right in. If you guys are familiar with the movie The Mighty Ducks 2, when they go to the Olympics, what's his name? He's Benny the Jet in The Sandlot. Messi here dancing around 1, dancing around 2. I think his last name's Gomez. But anyway, no. Rodriguez? I don't know. Whatever. There's a guy on Mighty Ducks who's super fast, but he can't stop. Right? That's how I always imagined Semedo. Super fast, but he can't stop. So it is what it is. Oh, Huesca trying to break out on the counterattack. Too much pressure from Barcelona. Busquets. Nice little touch from Messi. He steps around 1. Ooh, and he bangs it in. Let's go, Leo. What a goal from Lionel Messi. Sick little one-touch turn to beat the first defender. Freezes the second with a little shoulder dip. Puts it on his left foot and then beats the keeper. Upper 90. Pings it off the post. Down and in. The keeper had no chance on that one. Let's go, Barca. 1-0 to Barcelona. Let's go. Yeah. Yes. I love you. Barca. Let's go. Let's go. I love it. I love it. I love it. Messi. I had to take my earpiece out. Where are we at here? Ooh, you could not put that any closer. Messi pings it off the bottom of the crossbar in the upper 90, my friends. If you wanted to place the ball in the upper 90, you couldn't do much better than what Lionel Messi just did from about 22 yards out. Glorious goal from the king, Lionel Messi. 1-0 to Barcelona. Let's go. Yes, also, I'm glad I did not look. Folks, when I watch these Barcelona games, I promise I'm going to get this figured out eventually. For some reason, my feed is like 30 seconds behind you guys. So if I haven't reacted to like a goal or a foul or a missed opportunity or anything, if I haven't reacted to it, don't put it in the chat, all right? Because if I see it, then it becomes a spoiler and it ruins it for everybody. Just trust me, it's just not fun. So you don't want to be that guy. So no spoilers in the chat. If I haven't reacted, don't post it. I need to do a better job of posting that in the chat here too. So I'll do that here when we get a chance because Barcelona are back on the ball and I got to update the scoreboard. 1-0 to the Blaugrana. You'll love to see it. Let's go. Oh, Jordi Alba trying to flick Lionel Messi in there. Can't quite get it. Oh, Barcelona on the break here. Dembele has options, or he can take it himself. He's got Messi on the left. Oh, nice little roll over to his right foot. Can't quite get it on target. I don't think Messi was expecting that one. I think Dembele probably could have taken that himself. Okay, here we go. This should do it. Put one of these, pin that message. Okay. I do think we can win La Liga. We were, I think, at 5 weeks ago, we were 11 points down, and Atletico had a match in hand. We are now, if we win this match, folks, we are only 4 points back from the Liga title, and we get to play Atletico at home. But we do have to go into Real Madrid. Santiago Bernabeu. We do have to go there. And we got to win it. Huesca here getting a rare spell of possession. Actually getting a cross off. Barca does well to clear it. Oh, Messi can't quite turn, but he does draw the foul for Barcelona. Well done. No worries, Santiago. No worries. Yeah, Muhammad is right. The title race is 100% on. Here's the thing, folks. Atletico, Real, Barca all have a good chance. We all have to play each other. We have to play Atletico and Real Madrid, but they have some tough matches themselves. They absolutely do. Jordi Alba on the left-hand side here. Now that Barcelona are up 1-0, look for a lot of possession, but let's not let that possession lead to stagnant play. That's Barcelona's Achilles heel right now as they get too comfortable. Everyone keeps standing around. Oh, come on. Dest and Griezmann not on the same page. Give away from Barcelona. Excuse me. Atletico have been tanking it lately. Absolutely tanking it. That is a mouthful, Aish. That is a mouthful. For me, I said at the beginning of this one, I'm going 3-0 Barcelona. Now that Messi has that one goal, I'll say we get another one from Griezmann. And I love to go for it. Let's say we get one from Dest tonight. I'm going next goal Griezmann, third goal Dest. Oh, Dembele getting in behind. Well done on this left-hand side. He doesn't have much to work with, so he's going to hold it up, see what options open up for him. Jordi Alba gets the drop pass, works it back into the middle. Frankie de Jong pushing forward. Pedri now being calm and patient. Griezmann working that number 10 spot. I'm loving it. I'm loving the movement that we're getting from Griezmann. Oh, Busquets can't handle the pass. Tries to step in and win it. Getting knocked around. Huesca looking to clear it out. Trying to breathe just a little bit. 11 goals, including Ter Stegen. We'll see. We'll see. Copa del Rey final. It's April 10th, my time here in America, so it might be the 11th in India, early in the morning, but it's going to be April 10th. Copa del Rey final. Barcelona versus Atletico Bilbao, and Bilbao have had our number in the last few finals. Absolutely had our number. Oh, Huesca, another cross in here. They're starting to get a little opportunity here, but nothing coming into fruition for Huesca. Oh, Messi got stepped on there. He rolled down his sock to show his calf, and it looks like 2 tire marks down Messi's calf. My goodness. One more to 900. Let's get it there, friends. That's awesome. For those of you that are just tuning in, if you are not subscribed yet, we do these watch parties for Barcelona. We also will cover some English Premier League, some Champions League, some international tournaments. It's all about the watch party. It's all about building the community, getting the conversation going. That's what it's all about, friends. Doesn't matter who you support. You don't have to be a Barcelona subscriber. Mustafa, what's up, dude? You don't have to be a Barcelona supporter to be part of the undefeated community. That's the best part. I love it. Love it when we get people in here that support other clubs. It really sparks the conversation, sparks the debate. I love it. Thorny, what are the odds on Griezmann? Can you get a good number on Griezmann? Ayush, thanks for stopping in, buddy. We'll catch you next time. Nice. That is a fun little fact. Messi's the only player to score 20-plus goals in each of the last 13 seasons. Are you talking about just in La Liga? Because I got to think Ronaldo is up there as well. Oh, Huesca here with a cross from the left-hand side this time. Easily handled by Langley. Poor Langley. He's had such bad luck lately. Favorite Premier League team? I want to say Chelsea, but Pulisic's not getting much time right now. My favorite Premier League team changes all the time. I love watching Man City play. I love watching Liverpool, although they are struggling right now. Big fan of Jurgen Klopp. Chelsea, like I mentioned, because they have American Christian Pulisic playing. But really, I just love the league in general. There'll be 5 or 6 matches out of the 10 every weekend that I'm like, oh, that's a good one. I want to watch that. It's either a historic rivalry or just top teams playing. But there's good football in the English Premier League, so I love watching it. Set a giveaway. We'll get to all that kind of stuff, Pez boys. We will get there. I got to set up a donation button. I got to set up like giveaways. I also need to just do more videos, it turns out, because even once I get to 1,000 subscribers to get monetized, I still need to bump up my watch time quite a bit. But we will get there. We are getting the best consistency that we've had so far, this channel and Barcelona. So fantastic. No, Monstar. I'm not a bandwagon because I'm not supporting the club. I'm just enjoying watching them play. So that's the difference. I have Barcelona tatted on my skin. That's not going anywhere. So that Barcelona is the one and only club that I support, right? I'll say second, my hometown club, FC Cincinnati in the MLS, but there's no conflict there, and the U.S. men's national team. But I just enjoy watching the Premier League, and I enjoy watching different teams throughout the era. But you can't call me a bandwagon fan because I don't actually support any of those clubs. The only time I think I was rooting for someone to win the league was when it was Leicester, and that was such a fun league. I think maybe 2015. It was I think it was 2015 when Leicester won the Premier League. It was amazing. Ahmed, I do think Messi's going to stay at Barcelona. There's a couple reasons why. I'm going to do a video here on it shortly, but I think with the new president coming in, I think he's going to do what he needs to do to keep Messi. So I'm optimistic that Messi will be staying. You support Man City because you love Noel Gallagher? That's awesome. That's a good reason to love a team. I can't hate on it. Yeah, Liverpool are also crashing. I think what happens is when you play at such an intense level for 2-3 years, you saw it at Barcelona, not that bad, but the last couple years under Pep, you saw the resistance, you saw that they're looking flat. I think you're seeing that from Klopp. So look for Liverpool to sell, Firmino, Salah, Mane, Thiago, Wijnaldum, like any of those guys that are the core players. Some of those guys are going to go. We'll see what happens. Griezmann's a minus 130. I agree, Thorny. That juice is not worth the squeeze. I would say, what about De Jong, Thorny? Check out Frankie De Jong. Let me know the numbers on that one. Oh, Huesca stepping in here, getting a shot. Good save from Ter Stegen. Well done. Huesca getting their best opportunity of the match so far. 25 minutes in, they get their first shot on target. Doesn't really trouble the keeper, though, but Ter Stegen did have to get down for that one. A good low shot. What's up, Alex? Welcome back, buddy. I don't hate those odds. What about last one, Thorn, I'd say is check Dembele. Ousmane Dembele. As I say that, he gets a little touch on the ball here. Plays it to Busquets, who can't turn anywhere. Barcelona lose the ball. Huesca looking to build out of the back. Yeah, when Autumn's contract is ending, it's very possible that he could wind up at Barcelona. I would love to have him come in and supplement that box-to-box midfield role. I'd probably take that plus 160, Thorn. That ain't bad at all. Messi on the ball to Pedri. Pedri has Dest wide right. Dest looking for options. Gets the overlap from Pedri. Still wide right. Dembele. Left foot. Fakes. Drag back. Another drag back. Drawing the defenders. Plays with Pedri. Pedri. Dest. Dembele. All working well together on that right-hand side. Nicely done. Dest to Griezmann. Might be offsides. Flag stays down for now, but okay, flag still staying down. We'll see what happens in the build-up. I would take Salah over Mane again because we do have enough wingers, and I would take Salah at striker over Mane at striker. Mingueza joining the attack here. Griezmann now on this right-hand side. We got Des, Griezmann, and Pedri now working together. Barcelona just really being patient. 27 minutes gone now in this first half. We got under 20 minutes left. And you're going to see Barcelona really try to maintain possession here, try to frustrate that Huesca defense, draw them out a little bit, create a little bit of space, and then look to strike. I got you covered, Thorny. 10 spot on Dembele. I got you, bro. Griezmann draws the foul here. Let me see. I think it's a little too far away from goal. Showing some replays, some highlights of the match here. It was a good save from Ter Stegen. It was on target. Not hit as strongly as Huesca wanted, but Jordi Alba here now on the left-hand side. Oh, nice touch around the defender, but then he gets clobbered on the slide tackle. That looks like it went out for a Barcelona corner. Sorry, Ahmed, I don't mean to laugh. I'm going to do a video on the whole Aguero thing, so I'm not going to talk about that too much. But we cannot sign Haaland. If you're paying attention to the headlines, Leo chest one down off the corner, tries to do a little half volley, can't quite get it on target. But we don't have the money to sign Haaland. We don't have the money to sign Mbappe. So all the questions of, who should we sign, this and that, anybody who's free is who we should and can sign. We just don't have any money right now. Barca take the second corner short. Jordi Alba whipping one in. I can't keep it in. Nobody there. It's going to be a goal kick for Huesca. Let's check some stats real quick, see where we're at here. 73% possession for Barcelona, 3 shots, 2 on target. Huesca also 2 shots, 2 on target. Not bad. 2 fouls for Huesca, so not overly aggressive, but that 73% possession, it's got to lead to more goals. I want a second one on the board before halftime. Of course I do, Barcelona boy. How you doing, bud? Welcome back. Pedri on the ball. I don't know, Monstar. I'm still a pretty big fan of Coutinho, and I'll say Griezmann's value probably dropped enough that we should just keep him anyway. Going back to my original point of like his only complaint I have against him is that he's not finishing the chances inside the box. Dest to Messi. He's got to beat one. Can't dribble it around him, but he does maintain possession. Tries to whip it to Jordi Alba. Probably had better options there. Come on. Busquets stretching for the tackle there. Commits the foul. It's going to be a free kick for Huesca. But big fan of Coutinho. Big fan of Coutinho. I would love to see him stay. Especially, just look at our options in the midfield right now. We have Pedri. We have De Jong. Busquets is aging out. Pjanic can kick rocks. Moriba is coming through. That's fantastic. So that's 3. We have Ricky Puig. That's 4. Coutinho is our 5th midfielder. I want to bring in somebody a little bit more defensive to be that 6th midfielder. But it is. Coutinho has played plenty of minutes. He's been injured since, I think, November, but he's due back this month. I don't think he's back in training yet. I haven't read the headlines this week, but Coutinho is due back this month. Yeah. But Santiago, think about who you're seeing that from, right? You're seeing that from people who need you to read headlines, who don't have much to talk about, who probably don't actually follow the club very closely. They just need something to say. So if you're really paying attention, there's no reason for Barcelona fans to want Coutinho to go. He came with a price tag that was way too high, but that is not his fault. Same thing for Dembele. Coutinho and Dembele were signed right after we got that Neymar money, and everybody knew we were flush with cash and desperate. So we had to pay twice the value for Dembele and for Coutinho. It's not really their fault. You shouldn't have the expectations that come with those price tags. Ilaish Moriba warming up on the sideline there. We'll see if he's going to become a second half substitute. I'd love to see him come on for maybe a Busquets, really push things offensively. Monster, that's what I'm saying, though, dude. You cannot blame Coutinho or Dembele for their price tag. You have to look at the circumstances surrounding those signings. Flush with cash, desperate. We were going to get worked on those price tags. Stop with all that. My man, Twice the Outlaw. How you doing, buddy? Oh, Jordi Alba, backdoor. Tries to roof it. He clings it off the post. Oh, someone needed to be running onto that. He didn't have any options, so he took it on himself. Hits it off the woodwork. Come on, Jordi. Ay. Anyway, last time that I say it. You cannot judge Coutinho or Dembele based off the price tag because it was just unreasonable for us to be paying that, but it's not their fault. Not their fault. Ayush, which tributes are you referring to, sir? Nice. Pedri gets a boot on there to, well, thought he was coming away with it in the midfield, but Huesca maintained possession. Come on now. Nah, Monsar, we didn't have anybody offensively. We had Suarez and we had Messi, and those were our only forwards. So we had to get some offense, right? So we had all of this money with like a week to sign people. So every club was like, sure, if you want my guy, then he was going to be 100 million. Now he's 150 million. Neymar is an amazing player, but I don't like the way that he plays. So honestly, I got pretty tired of having to apologize for Neymar, and so I'm okay with him being at PSG. I'm totally fine with that. Oh, that's cool, right? Because Messi does become the most capped player, right, for Barcelona. Fair point, Barcelona boy. Dembele definitely has struggled with injury. Coutinho as well. So if you judge them for their output while on the pitch, you know, again, I'm not judging by the price tag. I think that's the difference in the argument. Griezmann here with time and space to turn. Can he do something with it? Blast one. Griezmann, you dirty boy. You dirty, dirty boy. Griezmann says, Messi, I see you and I'll raise you one. Beautiful. He put it right where Messi put it in the upper 90 left-hand corner. Griezmann with time and space to turn. He sets it and he forgets it. Antoine Griezmann. Ooh, you dirty, dirty boy. Nasty, nasty. Ooh. Somebody's going to have to cool off that ball before they start playing again. Ooh. Hot sauce from Antoine Griezmann. The curl on this one, friends. Ooh, didn't touch a single nothing. He did. Oh, as my man Ray Hudson would say, he takes into account the curvature of the earth, the gravitational pull of the moon on this one, and he places it upper 90s. So beautiful. Mwah. Antoine Griezmann, 2-0 Barcelona. Yes. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So pretty. Thank you, everyone, for not spoiling that one. Oh, that was nasty. Miss Jackson, if you're nasty. Oh, and I called it. I said Griezmann. Yay. Yay for me. All right, next one up is Dest. Let's do it. Thorny, that was not your guy. I'm sorry. That was not your dude. Although it was the first guy that I mentioned, but the juice is not worth the squeeze at a minus 130. Let's go. Let's go, Barca. 2-0. Oh, I just noticed there was a cool banner hanging behind the Barcelona goal there of Messi and Xavi arm in arm, replaying the Messi goal. His touch, I'm telling you, if you guys know about the Dennis Bergkamp goal where he flicks it around the defender, it's not quite that big, but oh, it's so good. So good. Mij, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, Santiago, see, but here's the thing. Here's what I'll say. On this channel, anytime somebody says, I hate this, I hate that, I'm always going to encourage you to not carry around that in your body, in your heart, and in your mind. Why carry around that hate? Let it go. It robs you from appreciating these beautiful moments. You know what I mean? If you're sitting there going, nah, I hate him anyway, you don't get to enjoy that ride, man. You don't get to appreciate that high. Let it go. Just live in the moment. Don't carry around that hate, especially for a current Barcelona player. There's no need. You just don't need that. Don't need it in your life. I love it. I love it. It was taken from and placed almost in the same spot that Messi put it in. Griezmann on the ball here. Barcelona with 8 minutes left in this half. They're going to look to get another one. Pedri on the ball. Huesca are in trouble. Braithwaite is another one. I do like to make fun of Braithwaite. Calling him Lord Braithwaite, I think, is one of the funniest things that you could do in terms of Braithwaite content. Messi on the ball here, looking for options. But again, Braithwaite, look at the context of that signing. We were very limited. We could only sign a La Liga striker that was available for sale. So our options were almost next to none. So the fact that we got anybody was great. The fact that we got Braithwaite, who was willing to put in put in good effort, do what he needs to. Oh, showing that Jordi Alba replay there, pinging it off the post. Anyway, Braithwaite, he does what he needs to. He does what he can. Braithwaite is not a Luis Suarez, you know? So you just sometimes you gotta accept players for who they are, right? Great example, Seydou Keita, the number 15 for Barcelona during that amazing run in the late aughts, as they say. Seydou Keita, you would never think, oh, what a impactful midfielder. He's a role player, but you need those guys on the club. So happy to have Braithwaite, particularly because I'm pretty sure he's the only one who's our actual number 9. Corner taken short. Griezmann here trying to chip it in. Can't find Langley. Pedri trying to keep it alive. Nice. Does enough to find Dembele. Oh, but Pedri's pushed off the ball. Jordi Alba does enough to break up that counterattack early. Barcelona back on the ball in their half. My reaction to Suarez leaving was that it was not done the right way. That was done very unceremoniously, as they say. He should have been treated a lot better. We also should have sold him 2 years ago to get some value back. But I understand why he left. I just don't understand why we didn't look to replace him with somebody better. And I don't understand why we let him go to Atletico. So those are my complaints with the whole Suarez leaving. Mingueza pushing forward. Lots of Barcelona players pushing forward to join in on the action here. Dembele with options inside. De Jong, Langley all push forward here. Jordi Alba on the left-hand side. He has Pedri inside, just standing on the corner of the box there. Decides to go further into Busquets. Pedri, Langley, being patient, bringing it back out. De Jong now. All 10 of the Barcelona midfielders are across midfield. Very, very high line for Barcelona. Serginho Dest now on this right-hand side. Less than 5 left in the half. We got just about 4 minutes left. OG is passed out, sleeping on the floor here. Yeah, Messi has way more than 700 goals. Somebody look it up, but I think he broke that sometime last year. Oh, Dembele trying to keep it alive for Barcelona. Can't quite do it. Jordi and Messi trying to link up together to break through that Huesca defensive line. Can't quite connect. Jordi trying to find De Jong. Back post. Oh, De Jong almost gets it. The keeper has to backpedal and clear it off the line. That was so close. Frankie De Jong. Phew. He says, I'll make this run from center back. I don't care. They're checking it on VAR to see if it crossed the goal line, but it clearly didn't. Barcelona look to reset here. Griezmann leaves a rough path for Mingueza, but Mingueza digs it out to keep possession. Dembele, a little dip of the shoulder in turn, gets around the defender. Oh, crosses it right in the middle. Nobody home, though. If there was somebody at the penalty spot, it would have been buried. Oh, bad giveaway there by Busquets. Can he recover? No, Pedri covers him, though. Well done. 635? Are you sure? Is that just in the Liga? You're saying 635 total? I could have sworn he hit 700 last summer. Oh, speaking of, Messi trying to flick it through. Okay, since we're getting conflicting stats, now I got to look it up. You guys are killing me. Okay. Lionel Messi. Club goals, 634. International goals, 71. Total goals, 705. Interesting. Okay. So he did, I think... Well, no, he would have just broken 700 just recently. Interesting. I could have sworn he broke 700. I must have been 600 maybe? No, I don't know. Maybe it was something else. I'm just misremembering. But overall, Santiago, you're right. 635 is a lot. No, he's been at Barca since he was like 13 or something like that. He maybe, I want to say maybe played for New Old Boys as like a child. But his first professional club was Barcelona. Showing the replay from Griezmann. Just nasty. Can't do anything about that one. Nasty, nasty goal from Griezmann. Nice defense there from Mingueza, keeping it in the Barcelona attacking half. Messi leaves it for Dembele. Can't quite turn, but back post cross to Jordi Alba. Oh, cross gets broken up by the defender, Maffeo. Going to be a Barcelona corner. We got stoppage time coming up for this one. I think there's just going to be a minute or two for these goals. We'll see what happens. Diogo Jota scoring for Liverpool. Nice. Liverpool could certainly use a good 3 points here. Messi sending in the corner. Decides to go long. Can't quite find Langley, but Dembele comes down with it. Oh, tries to get a shot. It's blocked by the defenders. Scrambling around. Huesca might get an opportunity here. It's a 3-on-2 if they hurry. Jordi Alba and Des hustling back. Oh, that was a close one, friends. Penalty given on Ter Stegen. The cross was sent in. The player ran over it. Ter Stegen didn't get a touch. Penalty is given. This one's got to go to VAR. I don't know if anybody touched him or not. I got to see a replay. It looked like everybody just ran over the ball here. Jordi Alba was pressuring out to try to shut down the cross. He might be offsides. I don't think anybody touched him. Oh, I don't think it touched him. Let's take a look at this. No. Come on, VAR. Come on, VAR. VAR has to take a look at it. It looked like Ter Stegen pulled his arm out in time and didn't actually make any contact. I'll say this. Less contact was made than Langleg's penalty against PSG. It shouldn't be a penalty. We'll see here. Oh, they're going to let it stand. He might have been offsides. Can we check that too? Come on, he did not touch him. He got a finger on him after the ball had already gone away. Come on. All right, they're doing it. They're giving it. That's fine. Let's go. Ter Stegen, king of the penalty saves. Let's do this. Messi still arguing with the ref. I think he's not going to win that argument. Once VAR makes their decision, they make their decision. He wasn't offsides. They're showing it. He's just barely on. All right. This guy's last penalties, he's 2 out of 3. He missed one wide left, according to the stats on the screen here. Ter Stegen should be jazzed for this one. He should be ready to come up with a big save. Come on now. All right, there's the referee's whistle. Stepping up. Oh, Ter Stegen gets beat. Come on. Why are these nonsense garbage penalties getting called against Barcelona now? We got to get this weak crap out of the sport. Like, this is not... I'll say I respectfully disagree with that penalty decision, sir. Pure nonsense. Pure nonsense. That's right. Shake that one off. Doesn't matter. As of right now, the only way that we're getting scored on is penalties, and they're fluke penalties, so we'll take that. Whatever. Oh, and it goes right into halftime. Okay, whatever. 2-1 going into the halftime. You know what, friends? We're going to take it. We will accept those terms. Nonsense penalty. Absolute nonsense penalty. I feel like VAR really should have overturned that one. Basically, there was a counterattack, cross in from the right-hand side. The striker overran the ball. Ter Stegen put his arm out and kind of touched him on the shin a little bit after the ball had already gone. So similar to Langley, shouldn't have been a penalty. He wasn't going to score on it. You could say it's pure nonsense if you wanted to. Either way, we're going to take a little halftime break. Thank you, Hassan. Read my mind. I am going to take a little halftime break. I'm going to refuel on some caffeine, get my mind right, make sure you guys stay tuned in. All right, it really helps those numbers. Keep the chat going. Let me know what you think about that penalty call. Let me know what you think is going to happen in the second half. And let's put this in the chat. What do you think about the rumors of Barcelona bringing in Aguero, Messi's Argentinian compatriot? Let me know what you think in the chat. We'll get caught up after that. Halftime coming up. I'll be back in about 10 minutes, folks. Don't go anywhere. All right, we're back. We're about to start the second half, but hang on. I gotta correct you guys. I don't know where you're getting your news. Aguero has not been released by Man City. Aguero has not been signed by Barcelona. None of those things are true. That is all fake news. Aguero is back from injury, and I just read an article from hours ago on Sky Sports about Pep Guardiola saying, well, it's going to be tough with him coming back because I don't know how much playing time he's going to get with Phil Foden and Raheem Sterling and yada, yada, yada. So Aguero is still a Man City player. The rumors are that Barcelona is negotiating a 2-year contract, but that is not signed. Aguero is not available for Barcelona today. In fact, he is still an option for Man City. So everybody relax. I don't know where you're getting that news, but wherever you heard that, stop reading that source because they're just lying to you. Anyway, what do you guys think about my little teacup? Still kind of fuming about that penalty. That was just pure nonsense. Pure nonsense. That's all right. It's been all Barcelona today. Bossing the possession. 8 shots. Only 3 on target. We got to do better than that. Huesca also have 3 on target. So we got to do better, friends. I don't think we made any halftime subs. Let's see here. Nope, no subs for the Blaugrana. No worries, Santiago. I'm just messing with you guys. I'm just giving you a hard time, but I gotta correct you when I see something wrong in the chat. This is, I guess, what is I always forget what these are called. I guess this would be. Just had a hair in there. That's gross. Did I get it? A hair in it. Good thing I made it at home. It's a shot of espresso, a little almond milk, and a little chai latte mix. So I guess you call that a dirty chai latte. Is what you would call that. Sky Sports is a good one. ESPN.com is okay for soccer. But I'm trying to think, what is the Spanish one? I can't remember off the top of my head. I would say if Araujo is fit, get him on the pitch. I think that whenever somebody's coming back from an injury, you do have to get him some playing time before you put him out there for 90 minutes. So it's just better to have him coming on as a substitute, I should say, rather than having to potentially take him off a little bit early. Mustache coffee special, yes indeed. I'm working on one where it's called a Chimerica latte. Hear me out. Chimerica latte. It's chai tea mixed into an Americano, but you throw in a little hot chocolate mix in there, and you make it with almond milk, so that makes it the latte. So Chimerica latte. Coming to you soon, friends. Coming to you soon. Yeah, for me, listen, we all have to be mindful of comparing some of these young players coming up to current superstars. With that said, Araujo really reminds me of Virgil van Dijk. He's big, he's strong, he's fast. Araujo is so fast, you guys. That's why him going down against, I think it was against Sevilla, and being out for that PSG tie really hurt us. Really hurt us. Having his speed out there is awesome. Dude, Santiago, Barcelona is my favorite city so far. I got to visit in 2017. I love the fact that like almost anywhere you go, you can get a shot of espresso before you walk away. Like just being able to pop into a place, get a little jamon, little jamon and a shot of espresso, you're good to go. I loved it. Barcelona is my favorite city so far. What is your favorite drink, Santiago? What's your go-to? Oh, what are they? Is it like cafe con leche? That's pretty popular, right? Barcelona on the ball here, trying to break through this Huesca defense. Oh, dirty elbow there from the number 9. Maybe looked worse than it was. No card given. I mean, he did. He led with the elbow there. That probably should have been a yellow. Doesn't look like anything given. Yeah, cafe con leche, very popular. Very popular. I'll just drink straight espresso. That's also delicious when it's done right. You just drink beer. That sometimes has the opposite effect of a shot of espresso. Messi lined up the free kick here. Surely it's too far out from him. It's like 40 yards out. That's got to be too far, but he's lining it up anyway. Oh, he hits the wall. Come on, Leo. You got to do better than that, friend. Huesca looking to start on the counter here. Dumps one over the top on the right-hand side, trying to recreate what led to the penalty there. Jordi Alba brought down, nothing given. Huesca on a 3-on-2 here. Dest has to come in and recover. De Jong does well to come back and help. Nice little Cruyff turn there. Fake shot, cuts it back. Pedri defending now. Jordi Alba's still down. We are down a defender right now, but the trend in today's game right now is not to play it out when there's an injury. Dembele wins the ball. Looks like he draws the foul there. We'd have a chance to see what's happening here. Yeah, all of a sudden, Barcelona did a really good job, and you got to say credit to Koeman. People give him a lot of criticism for not playing Ricky Puig more, but if you look at the players that came up during Koeman, he did bring in Pedri. He did debut Moriba. Same for Dest. So all of a sudden, Barcelona have a good core of players under 25. I think I put, yes, I did. If you watched my 5 reasons for Barcelona fans to smile, if you check that out, we've got almost a full 11 of players under 25 right now. That doesn't revolve around Lionel Messi. It's wild. Does water hurt? No, water does not hurt. Listen, Ronald Koeman was brought in just to stop the bleeding. You know, going from Valverde to Setien. Oh, Dembele breaks through. Can he keep it in? He does. Good job. Wins the corner for Barcelona. Maybe could have done better, but yeah, Ronald Koeman came in because he's a Barcelona legend, so people are going to respect him. He is a strong personality, so he was going to be able to wrangle in these superstars who would kind of run amok at the club. Excuse me. So I don't know if he's going to be around next year with Xavi potentially being available. Oh, yes! I love it! Oscar Mingueza, this might be his first goal for Barcelona. Well done. Corner taken short, sent in, put on a platter for Oscar Mingueza. And it's 3-1 to Barcelona. Let's go. I love it. 3-1 Barca. Love it. Yeah, looking at the replay now, Messi sends it in. It could have gone to Mingueza. It could have gone to Griezmann. Didn't matter. 2 of them there available. Mingueza, perfectly placed header, friends. Perfectly placed header. 3-1 to Barcelona. Love it. I love it. Oscar Mingueza. Let's go. Let's go. Mandox, did you predict Oscar Mingueza scoring, or did you predict the score line of 3-1? Let's get some clarification on that. Good for you for the prediction. Yes, indeed, Santiago. Yes, indeed. All right, just got to keep this going. Mandoc's getting a little credit for the name. Where does that name come from? What am I missing? Because I'm not familiar. Muhammad calling for a 5-1. Hassan calling for a 5-2 now. Definitely could turn into a rout. We got about 35 minutes left in this one. 10 minutes gone in that second half. Lots of space and time for Barcelona right now. That last one really was a dagger to the heart for Huesca. They've got all 10 players behind the ball. Not a lot of opportunity for offense when you're stacked defensively like that. Dest off balance, loses the ball there. Come on, you got to do better. Still got to act professionally here. Dest, come on, get to that. Dest has been getting subbed off around the 60th minute or so lately. I'd love to see him get 90 minutes. Yeah, what does Barcelona have coming up? We've got we got Real Sociedad coming up over the weekend on the 21st. And then I told you guys the wrong date for Copa del Rey. My apologies. It is not April 10th. It is April 17th. Excuse me. April 17th is Copa del Rey. Oh, chance there for Huesca. Just puts it over the target, though. We do not play Atletico until May, so that's going to be a while. We do play Real Madrid on April 11th, though. That's going to be a hell of a match. Literally, we have to beat both Madrid teams to win the title this year. Oh, why, thanks, Hassan. That's so nice of you. Yeah, Santiago, I think that is also a big part of Messi staying, is that he's getting excited about this young talent that's being developed at Barcelona, and I think he is on board with being part of that project for the next 2-3 years, as long as we are able to meet him in the middle and, be competitive for a Champions League title next year. Messi finds Dembele top of the box. Dembele lets it run across his body. Option to find Dest on the right-hand side. He does, but gets him a little bit outside of where Dest wanted it. It's going to break up the run of play. Barcelona looking to drop back here into the midfield and reset. Frankie de Jong swings it over to the left-hand side to Langley. I honestly, the way I came up with it, it just kind of came to me one day. I had thought about starting a channel for years, and when I finally decided to do it, it just kind of came to me. And the mentality is that the undefeated part comes from just the attitude of, we may lose here and there. We're going to take some L's. That will happen. I'm going to be wrong sometimes. I'm going to say a lot of things that prove to be incorrect. I'm going to make mistakes, but I'll never be defeated, right? Those of you that join this community, we're never defeated. We always move forward, because being defeated, it's more about losing. Being defeated is a mindset and it's an attitude. And so to have the mindset that we are undefeated means that we are always pushing forward. We are always learning from our mistakes, and we are always growing individually and as a community. That's where the undefeated part comes in. Off my soapbox now. That's going to be a corner for Huesca here. We're approaching the 1 hour mark. We got just a minute left before we hit that. 3-1 to Barca. Huesca going to make a couple substitutions here. Huesca taking their time making these subs. Sergio Gomez coming on for Huesca. Who else they got? Jaime Sayowame is this guy's name. Say that 10 times fast. Yeah, Mohammed, those are all very excited players for the future, 100%. Oh, Messi draws a foul. There's going to be a yellow card to Huesca. Santiago, I did not know that, actually. I never thought to look up what La Masia means, so it's a rural Catalonian house. Makes sense. Makes sense. I think that's Huesca's first yellow card of the evening. It is. First yellow card of the match comes an hour in for Huesca. Barcelona looking to restart here. Still no subs for Barcelona. You might see Araujo coming on. I wouldn't be shocked if that happened. This would be a perfect match to get Ricky Puig. Let me see who else we got on the lineup. Let's get Mariba out there. I would love to see Trincao, Mariba, and Ricky Puig get some playing time. And then, of course, if Araujo is fit and up for it, I'd love to see him get on there as well. But for now, it's been kind of a slow 15 minutes outside of that Mingueza goal. Leo gets the ball in the middle, turns, finds De Jong. De Jong pressed very high. Oh, tries to get a little one-touch pass with Messi, but it's broken up by the defense. Jordi Alba and Dembele not on the same page there, given away. Huesca looked to clear it. I think that took a deflection off Griezmann. It's going to be a Huesca throw. Yes. Fati injured, I want to say it was his knee while he was playing. And it was in the beginning of the season, like October maybe. Since then, I think he's had 3 knee surgeries. It looks like we are going to have Araujo making his return. Let's go. Yeah, Fati's going to have to come back strong next season. All right, I like this decision. Frankie de Jong coming off. He's been playing at center back. Let's get him a good rest here. Araujo coming on. You love to see that. Araujo, I'm hoping, comes on, shores things up defensively, gives De Jong a break. Yeah, you can put De Jong anywhere. De Jong is a box-to-box player. He scores goals. He stops goals. He controls the midfield. He'll beat you for pace. He'll beat you for power. He'll beat you for precision. De Jong is going to be the staple of Barcelona moving forward. Mark my words. Mark my words. Such a dumb thing to say. Mark my words. Barcelona happy to keep possession, draw out the Huesca defense a little bit. Araujo getting his first touches on the ball. Oh, Mingueza getting pressured out of the back. That's going to be deflected out for a Huesca throw. Huesca only with 26% of the possession today. I mean, they are dead last. Oh, but they split through Barcelona. Tried to get the cross into the penalty spot. Broken up by Griezmann. Coming back to play some defense. Let's go. You'll love to see it. Oh, what are you doing? Defensive lapse by Barcelona leaves a big hole on that left-hand side, but Huesca can't capitalize. Cross is broken up by Busquets. We got to communicate out there, people. There was a free runner going through that left-hand side. Looks like Busquets tried to pass him off, but he didn't communicate to anybody. Araujo eventually comes over to cover, and Busquets breaks up the cross, but let's go. Yeah, we 100% missed Araujo, and having Araujo back means that we should be able to have him start in the next match and push De Jong back to the midfield, which is huge. You really want to see Pedri and De Jong as your two center mids. That's what you're going for. Yeah, I think you're right about that, Monster. I think Griezmann needs to be the number 10. I don't think that he needs to be playing at striker. I think he needs to be playing underneath a Messi and a Dembele. Another hard foul on Messi there, about 45 yards out from the box. There really any chance they get to take a shot at Messi before he's within striking distance, they are taking those opportunities. Messi getting beat up in this second half. Messi's still down. You don't like to see this. Messi doesn't stay down very often. Maybe he just got a Charlie horse or something. Trincão's been ordered to warm up just in case. I think he's going to be all right. Messi seems like he had some choice words for the defender after getting back up. I don't speak enough Spanish to know exactly what he was saying, but I'm sure he was not saying thanks for the collision. Busquets on the ball, resetting for Barcelona. Mingueza plays it all the way back to Ter Stegen, who's well outside of his box right now. Decides to go long over the top on the left-hand side of Jordi Alba. Can't quite track it down. Can we get the second ball? No, Huesca coming away with it. Pressure from Griezmann. Leads to Jordi Alba getting a toe on it. Well done. Barcelona get back on possession. That is insane. Unbelievable. 83 for 83 on Frenkie de Jong's passing. 100%. That's wild. Just laughing at my puppy just is over there napping. He just did a big old puppy stretch. Oh, bad giveaway from Huesca. This could be a counterattack for Barcelona. Dembele running at three defenders, leaves it for Messi. Messi, oh, he gets around one, can't beat the second. Ay. Barca didn't have numbers, but they were pushing forward fast there. All right, we got substitution coming on for Barcelona. We got Elias Moriba. Who's he going to be coming on for? It's either going to be Pedri or Griezmann, I would imagine. Probably Pedri, if I had to guess. Moriba and Trincão both coming on. It's Serginho Dest again coming off. Serginho Dest cannot get 90 minutes for Barcelona right now. Granted, he was pretty quiet this second half. I would love to see him take on, a more impactful role. And then second, it is Griezmann coming off for Trincão. So I would imagine Trincão is going to go out to that right-hand side. Moriba is going to fill up either that center attacking mid, or he's going to let Pedri push forward a little bit higher. That might be the case as well. Man of the match, honestly, they're going to give it to Messi, but you could give it to Griezmann right now. You could make an argument for Griezmann being man of the match. I think if they kept a clean sheet, you could say Frenkie de Jong playing in center back. Nice little flick back there from Busquets to Dembele. He's got options. Oh, and he whiffs on the cross. Come on, Dembele. You got to do better than that, man. Jordi Alba wins it back. Pedri. I'm trying to see if Pedri is going to play in front of or behind Moriba. I would think that Pedri is going to be the one pushing more forward. It looks like that is going to be the case. It's going to be Busquets and Moriba playing those center mid positions with Pedri pushing forward, Trincao going out to that right-hand side. That doesn't mean Maribo's not going to push forward, though. Messi coming back to help out, play a little tiki-taka, waste a little time, get a little possession. Mariba looking very comfortable on the ball. You'll love to see that for the 18-year-old. I think it's just part of the job, Santiago. Messi gets kicked, I think, more than anybody in La Liga. Nice. Speaking of the devil, Messi dances around the keeper. The slide doesn't matter. He tries to chip. Oh, and he hits the top of the goal. Probably could have taken his time there. Probably could have taken his time, Leo. Yikes. Nice. What a pass from Pedri. He reads the run. He finds Messi. Messi touch around the keeper. Probably could have looked for the cross there. Probably could have looked for the cross. He tried to chip it from the left-hand side of the box. Hassan, you want to see the hat? Yes. This is Avengers. I got that in Barcelona. It's got Hawkeye. It's got Falcon. It's got Thor, Captain America, Iron Man, and Hulk, of course. Happen to be a pretty big Marvel fan. Let's go. Trincao breaking out on this right-hand side. We got 3-on-3 if we hustle. Good cutback, Trincao. He's got options. Pass it to Dembele, maybe. Dembele disappointed he didn't get that earlier. Dembele and Messi are the only three pushing forward for Barcelona as Huesca get their defensive lines back in order. Come on now. Good possession here from Barcelona. Huesca not doing much to pressure. They're going to have to just be patient, try to bide their time. Oh, Messi tries to get a little touch around the defender and feed Alba, but can't quite connect. Less than 20 left in this one. 18 minutes plus a little bit of stoppage time. Let's see if Barcelona can continue this goal-scoring form here. Oh, well done there. Huesca looking to break out. Nice little give and go to get out of their defensive third. Pushing forward now. Jordi Alba hoping to contain. Mariba coming back to help out defensively. Mingueza playing a little defense here. Huesca getting that rare spell of possession. Probably won't last that long, but nice pass there to get through the midfield lines. Mingueza steps in to break it up. Can't quite get it. Huesca dribbling across the box there to the right-hand side, looking to maybe get a cross in. He does. Oh, headed to back post. No power on it, though. Mariba turns, clears it out for Barcelona. Well done. All right, Barcelona actually under a little bit of pressure here. Huesca getting arguably their best run of possession for the match. That one goal, of course, coming from a fluke penalty that never should have been called. Huesca do get another cross-off, sails well past the touchline. Barcelona goal kick. Let's see if we can get something started here while Huesca are pushed forward. Nope. Comes right back to Huesca. Back to possession on this left-hand side. Turns, breaking through the midfield. Right now, Pedri and Busquets got some heavy legs. They're not really doing much defensively. They're just getting passed around right now. Wouldn't hate seeing maybe one more substitution, maybe a Ricky Puig coming on for the one of the midfielders there. Get some fresh legs. Because I've yet to see Elias Mariba and his defensive effort. We'll say I don't quite know yet. We'll see. Turn, Elias. Turn. Well done. Turns, looks for his options. He's got Pedri on his left. He uses them. Touches it right back to Elias. Busquets looking to switch sides. Well done. Mingueza now on this right-hand side. He's got Trincao. So many white shirts back for Huesca, though. Barcelona was 72% of the possession. Mariba pushing forward. Decides to pull it back. You love to see that composure and that patience from the youngster. Happy to maintain possession. You love to see it. Araujo gets a touch on the ball. He has not had much to do, thankfully. Yeah, let's go. Let's get Lord Braithwaite on there to seal this victory. Get that 4th goal. Barcelona trying to do their best to draw out Huesca. It looks like they do. Dembele now on this left-hand side. Cuts in. He's got Messi. Messi touches it a little bit wide. See what his options are. He's got Pedri on his right. Uses him. One more. Trincao. He loses it. You needed to have a better touch than that, Trincao. Looked like he just kind of squared up to start doing some moves there and forgot the ball was still rolling. Dembele looking to reset. Turns, takes on the defender. Pedri on the ball. Pulls it back from Ariba to Busquets to Messi. Messi tries to turn, faces goal, finds Trincao on this right-hand side, pulls it back. Again, Barcelona being patient on the ball here. Messi to Mariba, to Alba, to Mariba, to Pedri. Oh, Trincao lets it run. Can Mingueza keep it in? Mingueza with some tired legs can't run that one down. I think it is a Huesca throw-in or a goal kick. It was right at that corner now. All right, Huesca on the ball here after the throw, trying to get out of their own half. Araujo stepping up to get a boot on it. It's going to be another Huesca throw-in. Another couple substitutions. A triple substitution looks like for Huesca here. Getting lots of fresh legs coming on. Let's see if maybe Barcelona want to join in on some of that. I don't know. Let's get these stats back up, see where we're at here. Barca's still 72% in possession. 11 shots, only 4 on target. I keep bringing that up because I'm very disappointed. We got to shoot better. Have to shoot better. Huesca getting a little bit of possession here. That sucks. Poor Hazard. Poor Hazard. Again, we don't need to celebrate in the injuries, but Hazard definitely joined Madrid just to mail it in and collect that paycheck. I think we can all agree that. He did not keep himself in shape. He's been injured, I think, since signing him. I don't know if he's played 10 matches for Madrid. He's been taking it easy, as they say. All right, out for a Barcelona goal kick here. We got just over 10 left in this one, friends. Oh, poor touch there from Mingueza, but he does ping it off the Huesca midfielder, out for a Barca throw. Trincao can't chase that one down. Come on now. Nice little dip of the shoulder there from the Huesca midfielder, cutting up that left-hand side. Poor touch there from the pass. It's going to go all the way back to Ter Stegen to reset play for the Blaugrana. Let's get another goal here. Let's get some excitement going. Let's give the people what they want. Get some Action Jackson in here. Things are slowing down. No need to be boring, you know. Got some fresh legs out there. Plenty of runnability in there. I don't think runnability is a word, but I just said it. So now what are you going to do? Araujo on the ball, doing well just to draw that Huesca defense out a little bit. Ter Stegen happy just to kind of stand on it. To Lenglet, to Jordi Alba. Nice. Messi coming back to the midfield to participate a little bit. Busquets, Mariba, seeing what his options are. Pulls it back. Good patience, good composure. You don't want to force anything. Ooh, Pedri, not a good pass to Oscar Mingueza there. He does well to recover though. Turns away. He's got his facing his own goal. Can he turn? Nice, Trincao. You got to come up with that ball. That might have been a handball. Doesn't look like it was called. Trincao gets stripped. Could be a shot for Huesca here. Oh, goes for the curler. Good effort. A good effort. Not on target, though. Pjanic doesn't play because he's hot garbage, because he hasn't done anything impactful with any of the minutes that he's gotten, because he shouldn't have been at Barcelona in the first place, and because he should just go back to Juventus or to wherever he wants to play next. So we don't need him. That's why. Nothing personal against Pjanic, though. He's just shouldn't be here. That's why. That's why. Barcelona with a goal kick here. Ter Stegen wasting all the time that he possibly can. He's a spy for Ronaldo. That's hilarious. Trincao with a little flick on there. Looks like Messi's dropped pretty deep into the midfield. Mariba's starting to push up a little bit more. Oh, tell you what, I'm looking forward to a nap after this. It's been a long day for Moustache John. Well done, Huesca on the ball here. Barcelona just keeping their defensive shape. Let's make sure we plug up that midfield. Busquets, you might want to drop a little bit more. Oh, come on now. Mariba trying to pressure the ball. Can't quite get a foot on it, though. Huesca still in possession. Stats haven't changed much. Still 72% for Barcelona. Haven't had a shot on target in quite some time. Araujo chases down that through ball. Ugly pass back to Ter Stegen, though. That may have gone out for a corner kick, but looks like Ter Stegen saved it. Mingueza to Busquets, trying to bring it down. Can't quite do it. Still Huesca on the ball. In my opinion, if Ansu Fati wasn't injured, he would have won Pichichi Award this year. He was on pace to be our leading goal scorer. I think he may have even scored more than Lionel Messi this year. It's very possible, particularly the way that he was starting off hot. Oh, bad pass there. A little giveaway from Huesca. Here we go. Excuse me, got the hiccups all of a sudden. Lord Braithwaite coming on for a cameo here. He's going to close out the last 5 minutes of this match. Dembele coming off. Lord Braithwaite coming on. And it looks like we're also going to get Ricky Puig. All right, Ricky Puig coming on for Pedri. That is a like-for-like switch. Well done. Ricky Puig looks like he's happy just to get the opportunity to be on the pitch. And Braithwaite coming on for Dembele, the number 9, Lord Braithwaite. Let's see if he can close it out for us. Let's go. Let's close this out strong. 5-minute hat trick. Absolutely. Let's do it. My real thoughts on when they signed Braithwaite was that it's better than nothing, because we were restricted just because of the timeline for everything. It was after the transfer window, so we could only sign somebody that was available in La Liga. So I was just happy that we got somebody, to be honest. Ter Stegen under pressure, but he does find Lord Braithwaite, who gets a touch on Mariba. Well done. Braithwaite sacrificing the body. No problem for Lord. Messi now on the ball in the center circle. Finds Riqui Puig. Riqui Puig turns. Good touch. Plays with Mingueza here. Yeah, Riqui Puig loves to get moving. You know, lots of one-touch passes. And Riqui Puig draws the foul there. Probably could have been a yellow card, but ref's been doing a good job of keeping those cards in his pocket today. Nine-star skills. I love it. Good turn from Mariba. Holds him off. Can he get the other touch? He does. Braithwaite maintains possession. Leaves it for Riqui Puig. Looks like Dembele drew a foul there, but referee says play on. Or not Dembele, Mariba, excuse me. Mariba leaves it for Jordi Alba. Jordi loop pass into the penalty spot. Nobody there. What was the call there? Barcelona got called for a foul. I'm not sure who the foul was on, though, but oh, it was offsides. Okay, so when Mariba passed it to Jordi Alba, it was offsides. No big deal. Only the second offsides for Barcelona. Interesting. 3 minutes left in this one, friends. Appreciate y'all hanging out today. This has been a fun one. Oh, come on now. Barcelona knocking it around a little bit. Riqui Puig gets on the ball. Brings it down securely. Well done. You'd love to see Riqui Puig and Mariba playing together. Could be a future partnership for years to come. What a pass from Riqui Puig to try to find Trincao. Oh, broke up from the defense, but great eye from Riqui Puig. Mingueza trying to step in and win it for Barcelona. Can't quite get it, but he does commit the foul. It's going to be a free kick for Huesca here in their own half. Messi, 5 shots today, only 1 on target, but that's the only one he needed to place in the back of the net. Huesca trying to build out of the back here. Mariba looking to chase defensively. Terrible pass there. Overplays the right winger. It's going to go out for a Barcelona throw. Jordi Alba looking to reset things. We're approaching the last minute of play here, friends. Nice cross from the left-hand side from Huesca. Striker can't get a hold of it, though. That was a nice cross. Oh, now right side. Jordi Alba gets beat to the touchline, but Lord is there to clear away. Well done. Kind of a high boot, but they're going to let him play. Trincao with time and space in the midfield. Huesca's still staying back defensively. They've got 4 back, but as Barcelona push forward, they've got runners. Messi now with Riqui Puig. Messi says, don't need ya. Oh, 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 Oh my goodness. Lionel Messi, just the smooth curler on the ground, cutting the grass as it goes. He tucks it in. He tucks it in like a sweet little baby. Just kisses it on the forehead and tucks it in the back of the net. Keeper couldn't do anything about it. Leo, that was nasty. I love it. Oh, he says, come here. Let me just tuck you into the goal, you sweet little baby, you. 4-1 to Barcelona. You gotta love that. Lionel Messi finding his form just at the right time as Barcelona look to close out this season strong. Let's go. Let's go, Barca! Yes. Absolutely fantastic. 4-1 to the Blaugrana. I love it. I love it. I love it. Let's go. 1 minute stoppage time gone. I did not see how many we got. I would suspect 3, but we'll see here. I've been wrong before. Messi doing Messi things is correct, Santiago. Good pressure from Trincao here, trying to get possession back for Barcelona. They're trying, Mustafa. They are trying. 636 goals. Let's go. Maybe. There's a minute 15 left in this one. They are going to do 3 minutes of stoppage time. Araujo steps up to clear it out. It's going to be a throw for Huesca. I mean, by the time Barcelona get the ball back, there's going to be less than a minute. I don't know. He's got to score on this next opportunity. Oh, bad giveaway there. Trincao on this right-hand side. Let's see what options he has. Ricky Puig busting forward. He says, I only got a minute. I'm ready to run. Turns, finds Leo. Ooh, bad tackle there on Leo, but no foul given. Oh, Huesca splits the defenders. Don't give up a goal here. Get up. Araujo goes in for the tackle. No penalty. Good. Don't give them a penalty with 30 seconds left. That was a dive. Huesca getting one more cross in. We got about 10 seconds left in this match. This should do it. Messi does a good job to keep it in, but it falls back to Huesca. Nice. Stripped there from Jordi Alba. Trincao trying to start last counterattack for Barca. Touches it to Pedri. He's got Lord Braithwaite, and Lord Braithwaite has Messi on the right-hand side. Can Lord set him up? He finds Ricky Puig. Ricky Puig to Leo. Leo. Maybe. Oh, steps in there. Call that foul. Oh, no foul given. That's going to wrap it up for Barcelona. What a match, though. Just to recap, we had a beautiful goal from Lionel Messi, only to be topped by a more beautiful goal from Antoine Griezmann. Then Oscar Mingueza gets, I think, his first goal for Barcelona. Could be wrong about that. Nice little header there, assist from Lionel Messi. And then Leo says, hey, Griezmann, I can't let you walk out of here having the goal of the match. Let me show you how we do things. Curler, sweet little curler, cuts the grass to the back post. Keeper couldn't touch it. You gotta love that. 3 goals from outside the box today. 2 of them from Lionel Messi, 1 from Griezmann, and of course that header from Oscar Mingueza. I love it. I absolutely love it. If this was your first time stopping by the channel, thank you for watching. If you're a part of the watch party, I appreciate you hanging out. We do watch parties for all these Barcelona matches, so come hang out. This is your invitation to join the undefeated community. All you got to do is subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications. In between watch parties, we do keep the conversation going on social media. So Instagram at the undefeated Moustache John, Twitter at the undefeated MJ. That's pretty much it, folks. So tune in for those watch parties. Thank you once again to the chat. I love you guys. It's been so much fun hanging out. Forca Barca, Más que un club. I love you. One more kiss to the badge. One more kiss to the badge. A great win for Barcelona. Great stream for the channel. Like I said, love you guys. Have a great day. I'll see you next time. Thank you once again for tuning in and taking a ride. Let's go.